Hey guys, well, I haven't really had a moment to check in today, so it's been a hectic day, but I'm about to go upstairs and have dinner and go to bed, and so because it's been such a hectic day and there's so much to report, I'm going to report before I do it. It has been a very productive day, and I think this is what I've been aiming for, is to get to a place where I can feel that I'm doing things, that I'm not goofing off and sitting around, because I have that idea about myself that I do nothing, and people say, oh no, you're busy, and I'm like, no, I never do anything. Wow, I've been busy today. Okay, so I started off this morning with morning meditation, and it was pouring and pouring with rain, so I couldn't go and take a video of the sunset, so I wrote a poem instead, and it took me hours. I got right into it, then I generated a picture, and then I posted that up on Minds. And then after I did that, I got into, of course there's a new pope, so everybody was making memes and pictures, so I had to join in with that. And then from there I segued over into making animations for Ember, because I've got to do the third chapter. I've been mentioning that I'm going to be animating that third chapter. And then because I was doing that and I was in the AI, I came across the research project that I'd done there on the Quantum Base 1000, which is so interesting. The idea that naught is not nothing. Naught is supreme, absolute, unrealized potential. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so many things, so much generating there, and haven't done much for the Ember, chapter 3 of Ember, but I've got going. I've got maybe about 8, 12, no, probably not 12. Okay, and then it was afternoon, and we had to have our Quantum Gathering meeting podcast, and I have just finished editing it, and it's uploading. It'll upload in about an hour and a half. Actually, that's it there. Yes, there we go. The proof that I really did it. Yes. Not that you need proof. I mean, it's just a joke. Okay, so we did the podcast. I edited it. I put it up. That was fantastic. Oh, I generated a bit of music on Udio just to make a little intro for it, because I haven't got a proper intro yet. Yeah, so this is the 4th week in a row that I've put up a Quantum Gathering video, so I'm quite good. And we had a chat today, actually, in the podcast at the beginning, about, you know, when people get off and go and do their lives, and there's some others there who just keep things going. So I felt happy that, yeah, it's starting to get like that. We're starting to get into a rhythm where we can keep things going. Yeah, and right, and so then we did a script, which we then also, Otto and I sat and edited it a little bit beforehand just to change the flow. So wow, yeah, what a busy day. It was a great day. Tomorrow, right, let me not talk for hours and hours, let me just say, tomorrow I plan to sit down and make somehow the NFT for Within the Vacuum. I have a couple of ideas that I've generated on the AI, but I want to put it into Photoshop and beef up the resolution and get some details and change some things that I'm not happy with there. So yes, and then in amongst doing that, we need shopping. I've got to go and do some shopping, some grocery shopping, and I've got some stuff that has to go to the post office that I've been meaning. It's been meaning to go for a week, and I haven't. And hopefully I'll have some time over to do some more of the animations, and yeah, and I want to put up the episode of Dude, Where's My Wallet that we recorded this afternoon. It's not going to be too big, it's not going to be too much of a huge job, because I do have visuals that I have edited before, but they just don't have a soundtrack, so I'm going to be able to cut them down and work with that. Yeah, okay, so I just wanted to do this just to say things are still on track, still going forward. Look out for that podcast. It's very interesting, especially if you're interested in AI at all. Lots of different things about the AI. And if you are following the Ember Saga, then we talk a lot. I asked Minds Gaming a lot of backstory questions. Not really backstory, but, you know, the ins and outs. And Otto's so fascinating with all his mythology that yeah. Okay, and if you're looking for an interesting video to watch on YouTube, there's a movie called The Seventh Seal. Seventh Seal? About a guy who's playing chess with death. Okay, guys. So I had a very busy day. Got another very busy day planned tomorrow, and it's pouring with rain. So it's lucky I can just sit inside and work. All right. So have a great weekend, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. See ya.